Hey there guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. So this video we're going to get stuck into the network test for Code Vein. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a code for it, which was in very limited supply. So I'm going to play some of the game and show off to you what we have to look forward to. I'll do my best to get through as much of it as I possibly can. I've got a couple of days to play it, so I'm going to get as much done and as much recorded as possible. So first thing, in my little trailer, I promised settings and menus. Here they are. So first thing we're going to do is turn the sound down a little bit. Don't want it to be sort of overwhelming. So, yeah. Brightness, so just the brightness so that only the image on the left is visible. Now the thing is, I don't want it to be too dark for you guys, so I'm going to up the brightness a little bit. Now normally if I was just playing it on my own, I would probably set it as suggested, but for the purposes of the recordings, I'll set it a little bit higher. Okay, so we have lots of controls, so you can have a quick look at them now. I'm not going to read them too much because I imagine that they'll go through what the controls are as we play the game. In most games they sort of teach you the controls from the get-go, so that's the exploration and battle, and then you've got gifts. Okay, so that's long enough for that one. Right, how do I go back? Okay, there we go. Game settings. Cinematic effects, yep. Display damage values, blah 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 blah. Yep, that's all fine. Okay, network settings. So I'm going to play initially, I'm going to do the just like, not summon people, but I will try that out at some point. But I'll just set all this up now. So set what will be displayed as character's name. So codename, online ID, codename. No restrictions. Matchmaking, no restrictions. Then that way we can matchmake with anybody, anywhere. And then language. We've got subtitles on, gameplay on, spoken language. Should we have it in English or Japanese? Let's have it in English for now. Right, let's get going, shall we? Just before we do, just quickly, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy my content in general, then please hit that thumbs up and leave me a like. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'd be hugely appreciative of that. And leave comments as well. Tell me what you think of Code Vein. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to seeing more of this game? Are you going to get it when it comes out? Hopefully the videos that I put out over this period, over the next little while, will help inform your decision. Check my description box for other ways in which you can help out the channel. I've got donation mediums, so feel free to help me with those. I would be very grateful. It'd really help. And also, I've got a Twitter, so you can follow me on there and chat to me on there. Right, let's get underway. So I have seen a little bit of this, so I won't be completely blind going in to begin with.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Okay, let's do appearance first. Male or female? Male or female? Ooh, decisions. I think I'm going to go female. Because what I'm going to do, in Bloodborne, I had a female character, because I played through as male, and then I tried a female character, and yeah, the name was sort of inspired by my daughter, so let's have a look. So very anime looking, very cool character model. Nice boots. Woo woo. Okay, zoom in. Whoa! Ooh. Zoomed in a bit too much there. Or did I? Okay, so select a basic appearance from a number of presets. You can customize your character in advanced settings. Okay, so we want basic appearance. Interesting. It's a bit like, what's it? Is it Lilu from The Fifth Element? Oh, nice boots. Very weird furry boots. Oh, like a warrior princess type thing. Big trousers. Oh, she looks quite cool. It's like a goth, sort of punky look. A little fascinator on her head. Sort of a kind of gothic Lolita almost sort of appearance. Huh? Interesting. Alright, hold on, let's zoom out. I keep zooming in on the boobs. Honestly, that's not done on purpose, I can assure you. Some very cool character models. I like the designs. It is so anime already, isn't it? I love it. So yeah, that's one thing to begin with. Anybody that's a fan of anime, you're probably going to get off on the visual designs and stuff in this game. Ooh, that's freaky. That's cool. She looks like a bit of a badass with her leather trousers. Punk. Decisions, hey? She's quite cool looking. Actually, I'm going with this one. Okay, basic appearance settings have been loaded. Right, so then in advanced, you've got, wow, lots. Physique, skin, hair, face, eyes, eyebrows, makeup, scars, other, face paint, accessories, clothing, purifier mask, mask frame, voice. Alright, first thing, I'm not gonna mess around with this too much. I quite like that with the additional like ponytail thing on the top. Looks a bit funky and a bit messy. Wow, you spend like ages. I know that like when I get this game properly, I will spend a lot of time in the character creator. I do like a good sort of character creation suite. Wow, long hair. I'm going for that one. The ponytail. Right, and then the colour. Ah, okay. What colour did that change? Oh, I'm so confused now. So, what? You can't change the first, you can only change the additional. I'm confused. So how do you change the front colour then? Because you've still got weird, like, colouring showing through. So that like sucks all the colour out basically. That makes it darker. And then that. I don't know how to change that little bit. That weird little bit that's there. all sorts of random colours now. Oh, it's not, I'm not, you can change both the base colour and the extension colour. But then for some reason the extensions, it's all showing through. Oh. Showing through, it's a bit of a mess. Do you know what? I don't care. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I'm not going to mess about any further. Right, okay, face. It's weird how it doesn't change. Like in other games, when you select the different thing, you can see it before you change it. Bit of a delay as well with it changing from one face to the next. Let's go with that one. She's sort of smiling. So you got what colour are the pupils and what colour? Okay. They don't appear to have changed. Oh yeah, there you go. They just, again, they take a little while. Oh wait, now they're changing when I'm scrolling through the... Oh, I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, this is a network test, so maybe some of these things will be sort of quicker and a bit more intuitive when it comes to the final game. So just bear that in mind. Gonna give her, like, Sharingan eyes. There's a lot of different options though. I mean, like I said, you could spend a lot of time sat fiddling around with all of this, just finding your perfect look and creating a character that sort of fits your heart's desire. It's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I like that. I like when there's depth in character customization. So you can't set as black. There we go. Now you can't really see the stars, so that's kind of pointless. Alright, forget that. I'm just gonna go with a basic. highlights. Not worry about that. And the pupils and wow. What does that say? Heterochromatic eyes. Huh. And you can change the size. Cat eyes. Adjust the roundness of the pupils. Adjust the size of the pupils. Adjust the pupil's position up and down. Adjust the horizontal position. Adjust the thickness of the pupils. Okay. Doesn't look very cross-eyed to me. Yeah, it looks alright. I'm not going to bother with makeup. Oh, actually, let's give her red lips. Not very red. Oh, there we go. She got any scars? I won't bother with scars. Face paint? No. Accessories? Oh, are these the parts of the hair? Oh, interesting. What's weird though is that it's selected. You can't unselect it. It's very strange. What else have we got? We've got things she can wear on her arms. Nice little coffin, that's cool. Gloves. What are these? Different things she can have on her arms. There really is a lot of customization, isn't there? Yeah, that looks quite cool. Cat ears. Let's go headphones. Headphones look pretty cool around the neck. Yeah, go headphones, not a hat or anything. Give her a monocle. Oh, I do say, I do declare, good sir. An eye patch. Can make her a pirate. I wanted, like, steampunk goggles or something. That would have been cool. Let's give her a key, a Kingdom Hearts style key, shall we? And then back to hair things. Yeah, that's disappointing. So there's no, like, steampunk goggles. Given every other, like, aesthetic so far in this game, I would have thought that something like that would have been a no-brainer. That one of the accessories, unless it's something maybe you can unlock it, maybe there's more things you can get the more into the game you play or something. Oh, wait, it's one thing at a time, isn't it? Of course. Oh, so all those things I just selected. So I selected a key. What was the other things I selected? I can't remember now. That. And then the sunglasses. Blue blood. It's interesting, like, interior. So you've got, like, the colour, like, on their own, and then you've got, like, interior and things like that. Let's give her pink sunglasses, why not? No, purple. I have a bit of a Sasha Banks thing going on, those of you that are into wrestling. Right, what bit's that changing? Ah, the outer sides of them. Yeah, she looks alright actually. She looks quite cool. Yeah, I'm quite liking this now. I'm glad I got rid of that bit of silly hair, because now it looks a bit better. Right, I'm not going to mess about with the clothing. What's a purifier mask? Ooh. I think these are things you get in the game, so I don't think I'll have this stuck on my face the whole time. I might be wrong, but I'm not going to pick one just in case. Oh, it says, this can still be changed after you begin the game. Select a mask to equip when exploring. Different masks do not affect stats. Right, okay. And then you've got frames for them. She's already got, look, you can see there's already one on her face. So that one has like a collar. What's that? That's just like a shadow. Give her one with a collar, I think. Right, this is the fun part.
We're just getting started, right?
Not bad. Did we overdo it?
I did it! I'm in your debt. I really owe you. I win. Take care. I need to pay you back for this. I'm sorry.
I hope you can forgive me. This is so dull.
That was a foregone conclusion. Victory never stops being sweet, does it?
I need to keep you around. May your journey be a good one. Looking sharp. I suppose if we must.
That was pretty easy. Phew, that was tiring. Couldn't be better.
You have my gratitude. Oops. Excuse me. I was born to win.
Ouch! This isn't possible. I won't forget what you've done for me. Thanks. I will atone for this. I swear.
Victory is our only option. Can you forgive me? Let's do it. My hero. Whoa. May we pass through hardship. I'll pray for your success. Do you have enough to drink? Huh? Are you going to run? You have my thanks.
Not bad at all. I'm here at your side, you know. How can I repay you? Let's have a good time. Good to see you.
Over there.
Are you certain? You're an angel.
See, these ones are a bit too sort of nicey-nicey.
Nice to see you.
That one's a bit too gruff.
Want me to lead the way?
Have a safe trip. Time to celebrate.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes.
I'm going to go with number 4. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
All right, come and get it. I need to pay you back for this. Sorry. Let's all keep at it. This isn't happening. I'll pray for your safety.
I'm going to stick with number 4. I'll be here forever otherwise. Okay, so I think for this is going to do it. I can't help myself, guys. I got to do one more thing. Oh, you can't adjust the size of the character's physique. You know, I've heard lots. You know, I watched another video with where they were talking about like the amount of effort they put into the jiggle physics in this game. You know, so it'd be rude not to sort of take advantage of them, I suppose. The overall balance for physique, and the only thing it really seems to affect is the boobs. Look, you can't see any other real... Oh, I suppose there's a bit of a change, like in her, yeah, in her legs and things like that. But not, like, massively. It's not like she... Like, you see in some games where you change the overall size and they get, like, really big and, you know, really broad-shouldered, and the legs and arms get massive and stuff like that. But it's not really the case with this. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep meaning to do the pose one, and instead I'm pressing the background. Okay, right, so I'm happy. I'm happy with how she looks. Yeah, I think she looks alright. Got some accessories, got some cool hair, got a decent looking costume, she's got some cool looking eyes. I think she looks okay. So there you go, guys. So that's a good look at the character customization thing. So I wanted to, I mean, I know I kept saying, oh, I don't want to be in here forever, but believe me, I could spend even more time in this if I was just doing this myself. But this, for me, this is short in relation to how long I would normally take. But at least that way you've got to look at this so you know what to expect when it comes to playing this game yourself. What does the options do? I just realised that. Oh, okay. And the R3... Oh, it zooms in. Right, okay. But yeah, so you've got an idea of what kind of things to expect when it... If you end up getting this game yourself, you'll know the depth of the character creation and how much time you might spend yourself on it. So let's save this. These appearance settings have been saved. Okay. Right, so now... Load previously saved appearance settings. Right, so we don't want to reselect. We don't want to return to the title screen, so confirm. Right, name. Okay, please enter your name and code name. Code names are displayed during multiplayer. All names must be between 1 to 16 characters and can use letters, numbers, or symbols. Right, okay. Well, I'm just going to go with the same for both, so... I just think it has a nice ring to it. KillaBella. Right, yep. So that's our name and that's our appearance. So we're good to go. So I wonder whether there's any more things beyond this or whether this is it. We'll soon see.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Hey, that costume's not the same as the one that I selected. What's happening here? Ooh, what's this thing? Rest at missile. Ah, okay. Right, I can't actually do anything here. Level up, acquire inherit gift, storage, teleport, skip tutorial. Right, we don't want to skip the tutorial.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
Check your blood code. Oh, bye, Cruz. Oh, check your blood code. Open field menu. Revenants possess special powers known as blood codes. Depending on the specific blood code, a revenant's stats will differ. To view these stats, select the currently equipped blood code on the menu screen. Okay. Right, so we have stats, inventory, multiplayer, medals, edit quick item menu, edit quick gesture menu, read hint, settings, quick game. And then we can go down. Okay, so we have weapon what? Queenslayer blade, Queenslayer hammer, and Bloodveil Queenslayer claw. Cool. Blood code fighter. Passive health boost. gift quick slot, triple annihilator, and restorative offering. And then what's this down here? Regeneration. Okay, so revenants possess special powers known as blood codes. That's what this is. Depending on the specific blood code, a revenant skills would differ. So select the currently equipped blood code on the menu screen. So select it. Fighter, code owner unknown. Boasts. Shouldn't that say boosts endurance for melee combat? Boasts endurance for melee combat. Raises abilities based on strength and dexterity. Okay. Passive effects on or off. Ah, so if you turn the passive effects off, it makes your life go down. So it gives you a health boost. Switch display. Read hidden.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
Revenants are capable of using techniques such as gifts. Which gift can be used depends on the Revenant's blood code. Passive gifts grant constant effects simply by being equipped, while active gifts must be used to grant their effects. Okay. I wanted to read all the hints, but it's now come up with that. Oh, I can't open the field. Right, I'll have to do that in a minute then. Oh, no, there we go. So the passive effects, we've already done that. So total weight. Right, there isn't actually anything else we can do on here. Yeah, so passive effects on or off. Okay, so HP gauge, stamina gauge. So that's on our bottom left-hand side. So the big red one is obviously going to be our health. The one that looks like blood, and the one above it is stamina. Oh, yeah, it says there, HP gauge bottom. Each hit you take reduce your HP. If your gauge reaches 0, you'll disperse. You can restore HP via regeneration. Stamina gauge top. Each action you take consumes stamina. If your gauge reaches 0, you cannot perform any actions. Your stamina will recover over time. Focus gauge, focus state. So where's the focus gauge is that little one above the other two bars. You can gain focus by dodging enemy attacks or by taking damage. Once your gauge fills, your stamina is replenished and you enter a focus state. Okay. Move is using the sticks. Move camera using the other sticks. Reset camera, lock onto an enemy in sight is click the R3. So that's very similar to other games. Lock on R3, lock on and off. And switch targets by moving left or right. Attack. So, weak attack is square, triangle, strong attack, charged attack to hold. R1, hold, and square or triangle, special attack. Dodging, circle, guard, L1. Dash, R1, and stick. Options to open the field menu. Switch weapon. So, the D-pad switch between equipped weapons. Drain. Hold X, charge drain, R1 and X while attacking, combo drain, and square from behind enemy, back attack. So that's like a backstab in the Souls games. R1 and R1 while focused, launch attack. Parry. L2 as enemy attacks, parry. After a successful parry, you will automatically perform a drain. So the drain is kind of like a riposte then. Gifts and Ichor. R2. Select from up to 8 gifts using the following. So all of the symbol buttons and the D-pad directions. Each gift consumes Ichor, which can be acquired by attacking, guarding, and draining enemies. Use items. Left or right on the D-pad, select an item. Down is to use item. Quick item menu is the touchpad. Open, close the item shortcut menu. Press X to use an item on the shortcut menu, only when the menu is open. Gestures. L3, press twice, open gesture menu. X when gesture menu is open, use gesture. Required stats, equipment. Indicate the required stats to equip a weapon or a blood vial. If an item's requirements are not met, its effectiveness will drop significantly. Gifts indicates the required stats to use a gift. Gifts can be equipped even if their requirements are not met, but they cannot be used. Stat scaling indicates the degree to which your stats affect and scale with your equipment. The higher the degree, the greater the scaling. Strength affects physical attack and HP, further enhances physical attack when you equip a weapon or blood vial with high stat scaling. Affects physical attack and drain rating, further enhances the physical attack when you equip a weapon or blood vial with high stat scaling. It affects stamina, drain speed and light gifts, elemental resistance and dark gifts for willpower, vitality, affects HP and physical damage reduction, fortitude, stamina and elemental resistance. Defense indicates the amount of damage is reduced when guarding. The maximum value is displayed as part of your stats. Refer to a weapon stats for more detailed information. Stamina reduction indicates the amount of stamina used by a successful guard. If you don't have enough stamina, your guard will be deflected. Drain rating indicates the amount of ichor obtained when attacking or guarding. Total weight represents the total weight of the weapons and blood vials you have equipped. Your mobility changes according to the value. Balance indicates your resistance to staggering when taking damage. The higher this value is, the more difficult it is to make you stagger. Mobility indicates your mobility when dodging attacks. Your mobility can either be quick, normal or slow based on your total weight and will change your dodge animation. Gifts, light or dark, indicates attack power according to the tree that the gift being used belongs to. Drain attack power indicates attack power for drain attacks such as charge, drains, parries and back attacks. Resistance indicates resistance to status effects. The higher the value, the less likely you're able to be debuffed. Status effects indicates one's ability to inflict status effects when attacking. The higher the value, the more likely you are to debuff your opponent. Venom. This debuff slowly drains your HP as it courses through your veins with excruciating pain. It can be cured with certain items or gifts. Stun. The debuff temporarily renders you unable to act by introducing obstructions into part of your nervous system. It can be prevented with certain items or gifts. Getting hit will knock you out of it. Inhibit. This debuff prevents you from using any gifts that consume ichor. It can be prevented with certain gifts or items. Or gifts. Slow. This debuff slows all your movements, including attacking and dodging, by interfering with your senses. It can be cured with certain items or gifts. Leak. This debuff causes your blood to rot, slowly draining your ichor. Nice. Blood codes. Revenants possess special powers known as blood codes. Depending on the specific blood code, a Revenant stats will differ. To view these stats, blah 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 blah. Equipping gifts. Revenants are capable of using unique techniques such as gifts. Which gift can be used depends on the Revenant's blood code. Passive gifts grant constant effects simply by being equipped, while active gifts must be used to grant their effects. Ichor consumption and recovery. Using active gifts consumes ichor, with more powerful gifts consuming greater amounts of ichor. Ichor is recovered whenever you strike an enemy with your weapon or block an enemy's attack. Passive gifts are active even when you are out of ichor. Changing your blood code. Blood codes can be changed at any time and your stats will differ depending on which blood code you have equipped. Okay, that's interesting. To change your blood code, select the currently equipped code on the menu screen, then choose from the blood codes in your possession. You can also check how each one will change your stats. Recovering ichor with draining. A larger amount of ichor can be recovered at once by landing a drain attack on an enemy. Increasing your max ichor will allow you to use gifts that consume more ichor and use gifts multiple times in a row. Draining can be performed in multiple ways. Charge drain is hold X, R1 and X combo drain, square behind enemy back attack. Okay. Mastering gifts. Fighting raises your proficiency with any gifts that are equipped. Once you reach maximum proficiency with the gift, you have mastered it and are able to equip it even after changing blood codes. Gifts do, however, have stat requirements. Even gifts you have mastered cannot be used if you do not meet their stat requirements. Medals. After accomplishing certain feats in multiplayer, such as defeating a boss, you'll be rewarded with special symbols of your achievement. Depending on the number you collect, you will receive rewards that include medals and titles you can display during multiplayer. You can view your medals by selecting medals in the menu. That's a nice little touch. It's almost like the Covenant system from the Souls games, but with the added benefit that you get, like titles and things to go along with it. Multiplayer, sending distress signals. Okay, I'm not going to read the multiplayer stuff right now because we're not doing that just yet, but we'll look at that when the time comes that we use it. Okay, try equipping adrenaline. How do I equip adrenaline? Oh, there we go. Okay, temporarily boost attack power. Gift type active, icon cost 5, cooldown 5 seconds. Required stat, strength B. Proficiency required, defeat the enemy. You do not have the pertinent gifts. That's interesting, they're broken down into different sections. Okay.
Very well. Give it a try.
So, icon and gifts have been reset. Try using adrenaline. R2, hold and square. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so active gift will enter cooldown after its effect. R2 and...
Yes, that will do. Be warned, the effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Cool. Whoa, so we have a loss to fight. Okay, guys. We're going to do that in the next one. So this one was just an introduction to the systems. I did promise settings and menus in my trailer, so I've delivered on that, so hopefully you're happy. But hopefully you've enjoyed a look into the you know, what sort of makes the game tick, the character creation, and some of these, like, tutorial bits. And in the next video, we'll get stuck into the rest of this tutorial and hopefully getting into the game proper. So if you liked the video, leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave comments on your thoughts on the game and what you think of the systems that we've seen so far. And yeah, check out my description box for other ways you can help. And also follow me on Twitter. And I'll catch you guys on the next one where we will get into whatever we've got in store for us next. You take care, guys. See you in a bit.